Welcome back, guys, to the channel. So today's a new day, a new start with this first gen. I don't know if you guys remember last video, we were talking about transmission line was kind of leaking, and I think it's the main one. So yeah, I went underneath the truck right now, took it all out. Well, I have it hanging right here. So this one looks like it has a niche on it. So we're gonna take it out. I already took it off the coolers out there, zip tied it. I had these brackets, these red metal brackets that hold this one and my return as well. So I took those off. So now I'm gonna just slide this off, and I have a new one right over here. Good thing I had an extra one to spare. But man, these things, if you don't run them for a while, they go to waste. Kind of sucks though, but here's the other one I got. We're gonna just take off the fittings off the old one and use put this one in there. We're gonna try to use the same amount of length. Hopefully this is enough. I'm assuming it is. So let's go ahead and get that done, and probably do like an oil change on the truck as well. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow, but do an oil change also on this thing. Fill it up again with transmission fluid, whatever we lost, whatever was on the line, whatever we lost that day as well. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. All right, guys, so here I got the new line well, not new fittings, but with the fittings installed on them. This is the old transmission fluid line. The leak was somewhere on this side, because I mean, if I do have the video, I'll kind of like show it again, and you can kind of see it's like somewhere around here, man. I don't remember where it's at, but you would see it was like just gushing out. So we're gonna go ahead and mount this back in there, do the oil change. Like I said, maybe not today, but tomorrow we'll do it for sure. We'll leak out all the oil, just put some new oil, start off fresh with the first gen. Can't have it suffering like that. We still got to change out that front diff cover. Might be doing that a little bit later on, but I do want, you know what, I might actually have to be doing it soon, because, well, I did order the front covers for this one, so I should be getting it on Saturday. As soon as I get it, we'll change that out, but for now, let's go ahead and put that line back on there and move on next to the oil change. Obviously not right now, but I might get a little crazy and want to do it right now, but maybe not. We'll see. All right, so we were able to get this in there. I just got to tighten up, put those brackets back on that I had on there, and that should sum up everything. This is focusing my face. The truck doesn't want me to look at myself. So yeah, now let's go ahead and drain out the oil, put some new oil, some oil stabilizers in there as well from Lucas Oil, and she'll be happy with me. We do got a battery coming in tomorrow as well. We might be installing that as well. Yeah, so let's get to that tomorrow. All right, guys, so today we're doing the oil change. I got on my Rotella, got my little thing so I can collect all the oil. We're gonna pop this thing out and leak all that oil out, put some new oil in there, and start up the truck. How about that? All right, so we got this thing drained out completely right there. Still got a little bit more to do. Usually what I like to do is put a little bit more oil inside of there, just so I can kind of get all that nasty shit out, and then we'll put the plug in there, and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, get some more, I have some left over back of the truck, or maybe I just probably use this one right here. Yeah, I just want the back of the truck. Now here's something that I like to use. It's an oil filter wrench. I used to do it different ways. So get like a flathead screwdriver or a Phillips screwdriver, slam it right there in the filter, and twist it. That was the only way to do it. But I got me this cool thing right here. I don't remember where I bought it. Probably was like at Vato Zone or somewhere around over there. And it works, man. That way I'm not sitting there like for a whole hour trying to remove a damn filter. But yeah, let's go ahead and remove that shit. Is it me or these filters just hate us, man? I thought this thing was gonna work. Last time it worked for me, but I had to beat the crap out of it. I put a flathead screwdriver to the top of it, and that was the only way to budget. And I didn't have any space. Since I have this 4-link in there, it is really hard to fit a impact gun underneath there. That was the only way to doing it, and I got the other one hand tightened in there. So now I got to add the rest of the oil in there. I just have to I already put the heavy duty oil stabilizer in there. I put 2 of those. I usually put 3, but I only had 2 with me, so that should be fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and dump the rest of this and just make sure we see where I'm at, start at the truck, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, so besides all the oil change and transmission stuff that I was doing to the truck, I was doing a little bit of electrical work on it. I did finally get some parts from far from stock for the batteries, because I decided to put the dual batteries again on this side, because since we're gonna go, I have another talk for that. That's for something else, and I'll let you guys know. Probably you guys seen it already on Instagram, but we'll talk about it in another video. So so far I have everything mounted over here on this side of the truck, and I did a little bit of wiring that I needed to do, and yeah, it's really filthy in here. Please ignore all the crap that I got going on, but we'll be cleaning this thing up slowly but surely. Everything so far looks safe looks safe to me, but I will be explaining more down the road on why we're not doing what having it all corrected. But so far in here, I do got to change some of these stuff out right here. I got to adjust some of these cables, but I kind of had it where it's drivable again and whatnot. I ended up changing this thing to this side over here for the catch can. I got to put the filter on top of that. But let's go ahead and start up the truck and listen to her roar again. Let me take this junk out of here. Oh yeah, so might take it for a quick spin too as well, so let's go ahead and do that. By the way, I do have these far from stock inserts. I need to put them on before I take this to get an alignment, but yeah, so let's fire this thing up. Okay. Yes sir. It for sure needs an alignment. I'm not gonna lie about that. See, this is one thing I didn't like about this truck being the tires being that big, is because that tire looks like it's, well, the whole thing looked like it is too close to the side. I don't know if there's something we can do to fix this right here, but yeah, or just lift it up more higher, which might be the problem. I do got these shackles for it. It will lift it up about 4 inches, and I think that'll do it right there. So I'm gonna just take this thing back home. But yeah, guys, this is gonna kind of complete the video for for this video right here. Look, I got even tape on this thing stuff. But I'm gonna try to clean this thing up and try to get an alignment and tinker with it still a little bit more. And on our next video, for sure, we will be talking about what our plans are with this truck now, because we got more plans for it. Not SEMA though, that for sure now. But yeah, guys, I just love the fact I can freaking listen to this thing. But yeah, guys, it's awesome being able to listen to this thing now.